Hello and welcome to another Trailside vlog. I'm Chandler Harp, and I'm here today, Black Friday, at one of my favorite locations on the bike trail in my town. This bench is always welcoming any weary urban traveler. Halfway down this trail, this old railroad bed that used to be probably teeming with hobos and all kinds of transients, is now a paved trail with the same kind of culture, I would say, but more sophisticated. People that are in transit, that like to move on their own volition. They like to use something non-motorized and make their way throughout the community. And they do that right here on this rail to trail. Midway down, we have a nice bench, and the sun is approaching the horizon. It's a welcoming relief after a day of drizzle and flurries. Everything seems to be fine now. Not a lot of precipitation, and being a holiday, not a lot of traffic today. Probably up in the more incorporated areas, the more commercial areas, but everybody's probably closer to the television, football, and other sports events that usually go on over the holiday weekend. And so I've always enjoyed this particular part of the trail because it is an old rail bed. I do feel a sense of history, and it's quite wooded and forested, almost right up to the trail, and it has a great feeling. And I'm right in the middle of the city, basically, between the commercial district to the south here, and a commercial district to the north of here, and the university to the west of here, and the actual downtown central business financial district to the east of here. So, I mean, I'm right in the middle of it. I'm in the thick of the city, and it's very difficult to tell. I can listen to the sound of the automobiles to the south and west of here, and that gets closer to the interstate, and a lot more commercial traffic, of course, and some Black Friday traffic as well. But so far, in a couple of minutes here, there hasn't been anyone coming by. Just one person with the dog, two cyclists, and me, of course. I wanted to be here without a lot of people because I'm sitting out here alone talking, and anybody with an earshot has got to be thinking whatever they want to think, of course. But this will go on YouTube, so what the heck, you know? What am I worried about? The public announcement here. And this is the whole purpose of this, is to bring awareness to the fact that we need more of these. We need more of these kinds of corridors within our metropolitan urban areas, and as well as our rural areas. Equestrian, hiker, backpacker, cross-country traveler. Yeah, you know, you got to worry about things like, well, what about security? Well, you know, I wonder, you know, I mean, people know what's safe and what's not. You know, you don't go traipsing across the country with a backpack unless you're in a small group or something, or you have everything figured out. You've got people you're checking in with. You've got, you know, you just have to do the work. But non-motorized transit and travel is certainly possible and feasible, and I dare say would reverse crime statistics and actually make communities more hospitable and less violent. I really believe that, and I intend to work on that, prove that throughout my college career, getting a Master of Education in Recreation. We have one traveler. we had a traveler coming, a jogger, a female jogger with a large dog, and she got wind of me talking and just did a U-turn and turned around. And that's the first time that's ever happened. That's never really happened before. But I just have to show you. I mean, I don't know if I could find her now. She's disappeared. But see the wooded areas around the trail? No, she's gone. She made it about to that lamppost there and noticed me talking, and then just hightailed it back. And she even had a big black dog. So, I mean, you know, it's not easy, you know, doing what you believe you should be doing. There's a lot of people out there, and believe me, more people than I wanted to know, that totally aren't, you know, into the community thing. You know, they're not interested in participating. And so they're interested in their own needs, their own interests. You know, and I'm doing this because I really care.